we saw the most incredible sight. We can show you the pictures just now. The trees behind where I'm standing, we saw the first early murmuration. They'll do this twice a day, the starlings. They'll take off, fly around obviously looking for food, and then around about dusk they'll come back as well. But the sound was incredible this morning, a real cacophony as tens of thousands of starlings were gathered up in those trees there, causing a bit of a mess around Swindon as well. Certainly pebble dashing, pot marking the car park here in the leisure centre. And look at this car all covered in, in bird mess is probably the best way to describe it. It's Stuart Dobson from the Wiltshire Ornithological Society. This is your car. That's a negative aspect to it, perhaps. Good work, I know, for local car cleaners. But what an incredible sight! It's caused quite a buzz, hasn't it, locally?
It has, because really it's one of the great sights of British natural history to see these great flocks of starlings, particularly in the evening when they create this great smoking display, which is part social and mainly a protection against predation. Minutes before they go down to roost to survive the night, just with an extra warmth, huddling up to each other.
And it's unseasonal. It's unusual to see it in April, we think.
They are particularly late this year, but that's because of the unseasonably cold weather, and that's the reason more of them are being seen in the towns than hitherto, because there's an extra degree or two of warmth here as well. But since the Industrial Revolution, it's been quite common to see them in towns for that reason, because of the extra warmth.
They'll come here for a bit of extra warmth. And the thing that fascinates me is how you estimate the numbers. We're talking about tens of thousands. The sky does turn black. How can we possibly figure out how many there are?
Well, the most precise way is to take a photograph of
Right.
all of it, but that's impossible. Last Wednesday, when the sky was absolutely full, the best way was to estimate that that area there was 1,000, and there were 25 times that many. So we're getting on for 25,000 here last week.
What a wonderful sight.
Fabulous. And to see it in an urban area as well, it shows you don't have to be in a wilderness to enjoy natural history in Britain.
All right, Stuart, thank you very much
Thank
indeed.
you.
Yeah, it really has been causing quite a stir here in Wiltshire. Lots of work for window cleaners and for the local car cleaners as well. But, yeah, a spectacular sight that we've witnessed here this morning. A real privilege to see it.